Yo, I'm Taiwo. Welcome to Waffling episode 2. Um, I don't know how well you can see me, but it is what it is, isn't it? So, um, as you can see from the background, um, so I've now realized that, well, I haven't now realized, but you know, if nobody joins, then at least I've got them and them, um, um, with me. So it's kind of like they're here, but they're not really here. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then you got Arthur as well. Like he's right there. So yeah, but yeah, um, yeah. Again, pay your respects to Arthur. And yeah. Oh, we got a guest. First guest. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Admit. What's this? Jeez. Oh, connecting his audio. I'll wait till the audio's connected. Jeez. Are you in the toilet?
Yeah.
What the? Man joined the thing and you're on the... Nah. The worst time to join, you know.
So let me join. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Let me take my dog downstairs. Wrap it down. You know what? I've been meaning to join for time, but I always missed it. So obviously, I'm here now.
Always missed it. I've only done one.
The same thing in it, right?
Well, I used to look like Dylan. Last time I was doing my outro, and then that's when Dylan joined. I was like, no, man, you're too late. Too late, man.
Nah, Tyler, I beg you change the background. Like a better picture, like of all of us. That like.
I don't know if I can do that. One sec. I don't know if I could do that. Oh no. I don't know if I could do that. Actually, wait. I think I might. Oh. I mean, let me.
Like they're joining that, but I don't see.
Yeah, they're not serious.
No, I'm up for anything. Well, I'm actually in terms of going out and shit. But so I was football story, Snapchat story.
Huh?
Yo,
What were you saying?
I said, how was football the other day? You look stiff.
I look. Oh, offend. Ha.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Well, I was on my own as always, but I don't know.
You should have shouted me.
Nah, I didn't want to like. I didn't want to like. It's not like I didn't want you guys to come, but like, I don't know.
It's all right. Nah, it's all right.
Nah, because like, well, my mom was like, "Oh, why didn't you call Dylan or whatever?" I was like, "Nah, I don't want to," because I was seeing him next day anyway, so there wasn't really any point. And plus, it was like 5, and it was gonna get dark soon anyway. So I just thought I don't want to wait for anybody because by the time they get here, it's already gonna be dark.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, but it was all right. I'm glad that I got to play more football.
Wow. March 29th. I don't get it, bro. Like, so March 29th, you can go anywhere. Like, you can go out, but nothing's open.
So you basically can't go anywhere.
Yeah. So like, I mean, you can go to people's yards, but that's about it. Like,
people are doing that anyway.
Yeah,
I'm seeing my neighbors going to like people in like other people's yard.
You know what? Don't say you're gonna join. And then where's Kunde actually? Where's Kunde?
I thought Kunde would have joined. He's probably chatting to his pen pal. What? You said it, not me. All right, let me
What
try
do
and
you
change
mean?
this. The pen pal thing, you said the pen pal thing, so I started saying pen pal.
Right, but you just said it just then.
Yeah, but I only said it because you, if you didn't say the word pen pal, then I wouldn't say it.
Little pen pal, you know.
Wait, let me try and change this background. Oh wait. If I pause the recording,
Yeah, that's
I'm
long. Too
just gonna
long.
keep. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. It doesn't affect the call or whatever. Just like I don't remember what it does. I think it converts the footage onto the thing, but yeah, I'll just keep it. So yeah, I caught up with Arthur yesterday. Yeah, it was
Did
good.
you?
Yeah, it was good. The guy called me out of nowhere, you know.
Did he? What's that? Nah,
Yeah.
I guarantee he called you at a daft time. I guarantee he called you at
Nah,
a daft time.
it was like 12, I think, midnight, and then I was talking to him until like 2 because his phone died.
Right. He's not been on the scene for a long time.
Yeah, he said that he's been laying low, but like it's not just been
His
from
social
us.
media has been the most active I've ever seen it ever.
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean like you don't have to talk to people in order to use social media.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, but what's the point?
I mean, it's only
Yeah, true.
Instagram. Like if it was Snapchat, it'd be different. Well, not really, but yeah, he's doing all right though. I think.
Yeah, that's good. It's bare weird about it in the chat, the WhatsApp chat.
I mean, he's not really anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Now, but sometimes like it'll come in the chat and just say the maddest things, and it's just
At
funny.
like 4 a.m.
Like what was it, that when he was talking about the doo-doo thing,
Yeah, that was that was wrong. And then like I kind of miss when he says, Zoom call, do Zoom call, it's better for vibes. I want to do vibes, you know. And then when it just comes to vibes, the guy's blasting his music and we can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, serious.
Nah, it's a joke.
Nah, true say though, it's 5-star local. I don't even know what it was, beans and egg and that. Whatever it was, that sandwich just looked disgusting.
Oh no, what, yo? Because the camera quality was so dead. I thought it was. I didn't know who it was when I like. I mean, I figured it was Arthur because of the presentation and what the food was. But like until I went on Instagram, that's why I knew. That's why I asked who it was. But to me, it looked like. It didn't look like a soul food. It looked like he was living life in Dubai or something like that. Like those rich foods that people get. But when I saw it was Arthur, I was like, oh, never mind. And then the guy, wait. Let me find what he said to me. 1 sec. This guy said, I said no butter on the bread, and he was like, bro, I put no butter on the bread, and it was dry. I mean, what else is it meant to be? It's not meant to be. And then he was like, and I said, what do you expect? Of course, it's gonna be dry with no butter. I thought you knew better. And then he was like, nah, I wasn't expecting it to get stuck in my throat.
Wow.
Yeah. Why we cut him in 4K, you know?
We need to talk about something though, something to do with you, Something to do with you.
All right, go on.
This tuna and burger shit has to stop.
What do you mean it has to stop? I've done it once.
Nah, man. Tuna on burger.
Have you tried it?
No.
Right then. So you can't say anything. Don't say anything.
You should go to prison for that. You should go to prison for that. Bro.
Nah, I'm not going to prison.
Nah.
What? I don't know what's so wrong about it.
No, it's just tuna on a burger, bro.
What? It's not. It was not. I mean, I enjoyed it, so I don't care.
Nah, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Well, people put flipping fries and chicken nuggets in milkshake. That's wrong.
That's vile. That is.
Why would you put hot, like something hot in, like, nah, that's not.
True say though, I know some people that get chicken nuggets, but peel the skin off and then eat it.
Yeah, they're weird.
Nah.
They're weird. And then when you ask them what you're doing, they're like, oh, I'm making it last. they're not gonna last if they keep doing that, you know, because they're gonna get jumped. Nah, it's a
Uh,
joke. Disgusting. I don't care. I know I've got word combinations, but that's not even the weirdest one. I don't remember the word combination that I did. I mean, it might have to be the tuna one.
nah,
But
the truth is, I
the
don't
other
know.
day, I was gonna try because my mum got some chocolate pancakes, and I already had a burger in the oven, so I thought, right, Should I try that? And I saw it was chocolate pancake. I was like, nah, 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 I can't do that. I can't get roasted like that.
Yeah.
So I chocolate pancake burger. It sounds disgusting, but I'm sure it would be quite nice. But no, it wasn't even that. Like, I think it's because I already got the ketchup at the fridge, so that I can't have chocolate pancake with ketchup. I cannot do that. That sounds disgusting. So I had it all separate.
I would have. To the day I died, I would have roasted you to the day I died. Nah, nah, nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And you know what? Yeah, nah. Another thing as well. You's going at me for the way I send text, but couldn't they said you's all do it now?
What do you mean all? I don't do it.
It's so much better than writing a paragraph. So much better.
I
It's
mean, if the conversation's going back and forth, then it is better. But if you like, I don't know, like sometimes I just go like, oh no, it depends. Because if you're all talking about anime or whatever, then I don't want to. I don't really want to. I don't get involved because I don't know what you're talking about. And if I do know what you're talking about, I still don't look at it because I don't want to see spoilers. But then like, so there's times I go through the chat and then like there's like 200 like 20 plus messages. So I'm just reading all of them. And then like, I don't know if I have an iPhone, but like, on the side where they have uh like it shows how many messages you've got left, and then it
forgotten
shows
this one. Yeah,
it shows
yeah,
the at like where you've been mentioned. Like
yeah.
I really just go down there. I don't press the at, which takes me directly to where I've been added. I just scroll down just to like because I'm still reading the chat. But
Mm,
like I just like then when I go to one I've been mentioned, where I've been mentioned, that's when I reply. But I don't I won't if like if the conversation has long gone, then I don't like I wouldn't type how you're typing.
mm. Now, one person's typing pisses me off because I look at it and just think I'm not even reading that. Dylan writes biblical verses like
Uh,
half an hour paragraphs. Nah, man, nah. And the thing is as well, if you look, whilst we're all talking, about 10 minutes later, he's still typing.
it depends what it's about. Like that, sometimes I feel like Dylan's a slow typer, because he'll type for like 5 minutes and it'll only be like a 3 line thing. But then the voice notes are the worst. Like I mean, I didn't even know that he did a flipping 8 minute voice thing.
What?
He just sent an 8 minute voice note to the chat, I think, like a while ago. Guy basically
Nah.
spoken word.
What?
But like, I don't know, there's certain times where like I think yesterday or the day before my girl sent like a voice message or whatever. But I didn't listen to it. But I don't know, it depends. Like if the conversation is interesting and I'm involved in the conversation, then I'll listen to the voice note. But if it's nothing that I'm interested in, I'm not gonna listen to it. But then again, if it is stuff I'm interested in, like we didn't like he sends like quite a lot of voice notes, but if it's something that I'm interested in, and then like if he says something like stupid or I don't agree with like the first like 10 seconds of what he's saying, then I just don't listen to the rest because it's chat's fart. I mean, we all chat fart, but there's something that it comes up with unbelievable.
Nah. Spencer Chat's the most fun. Spencer Chat's doo man. Doo.
Now the other day we were talking about like how because I think Xavier called Spencer naive
Mm.
and about life or whatever, and then I was just I just joined the call and was on mute the whole time, just listening to the conversation. And Xavier didn't even know I was in the call. I was in the call for like 2 hours, and Xavier didn't even know I was there. And then so Adam was like, "What do you think, Taiwo?" And then Xavier was like, "Taiwo's not here." And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then And then so Spencer was like, "Oh, um, I'm quite offended by what you've been by you calling me naive." And I think she'd apologized. And then just went, "Oh, it's so long." He's actually just he's funny. He's funny. Well, I mean, he hasn't. The only time he's made me laugh is when he laughs. Like he hasn't said something that made me laugh. It's just a laugh that makes me laugh. So, um, but it's funny when him and Xavier argue. It's just so funny.
Nah, when him and Adam argue, him and Adam, when him and Adam, them two, no, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh.
Oh, I never heard them argue. Him and
It's
Xavier
fun.
argue a lot. But then Xavier always wants to violence. Whenever we're talking about football, Xavier's like, "Yeah, but what would you do boxing? No." And I just like, "Oh, here we go." It's funny.
Spencer, man. Wait, so you play COD now, don't you?
No,
Or I don't play
nah, I don't. I played it. How? Wait, is there a new one?
Cold War? I swear you play it.
No, I never played it. I had it, but then game sharing with Dylan. But before that, I think he was game sharing with Miguel. Well, he wasn't game sharing. He just said Miguel can play it, but then it was locked on my PS4, so I just deleted it.
Right.
But the one before that, I played. The one that I played with when me, you, uh, Dylan, Xavier, and Adam, Spencer, and Michael were playing. That's the one I played. I don't know if it's the same one.
Wait, we all played?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. Where we
I
played
played
like, yeah. Well, it was a card that we played.
Xavier and Michael were there.
Mm.
Sure, it wasn't me, me, you, Dylan, and Arthur.
I don't think so, but no, I don't know. I don't remember Alpha getting card.
Modern Warfare, yeah, that one when it was out.
Oh, is that
One
what it
before.
was? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, Michael and Xavier didn't play.
They did.
It was me, you, Dylan, and Arthur.
No, but they also played like we also played gun game and whatever.
Was I there?
And I kept on like shooting people with my shotgun.
Was I there?
Yeah, you were there. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
I'm trying to-
Sometimes.
Oh, no. Nah, there's one game that I do want to play again though with like everyone in there, the FB call. Among Us, because when we all play, it's just
Oh yeah. I still have it on my phone, but like, I don't use it on my phone. I use it on my laptop. But I'm not gonna uninstall it.
Yeah, it's funny just. Nah, one scary thing is though, Dylan is like, I'd say 70 or 80% right on who the imposters are.
No, he's not. Like he I don't think he didn't annoy me that much, but when he plays Among Us, he annoys me so much because like he just thinks he's right all the time, and he's not. He's not. Like he's just like, oh, I think it's this person, and then he changes it, and then he changes it again, and it's like, yeah, see, I was right. I'm just like, no, you're not though. It actually vexes me, man. It's so
Spencer
annoying.
pisses me off. Anything that happens, Spencer goes, yeah, it's the money. How? Sure, man. Trying to get me ejected from the shit.
No,
Sure.
I actually hate being imposter. I'm so bad at being imposter because
No,
when someone says it's me, I got nothing to say.
I love imposter. I love imposter.
No, I think being crewmate's more fun.
Nah. Imposters are better. Better than killing people. That's it. Yeah, get to vent and shit like that and sabotage. Nah, it's good. Nah.
I don't vent in case someone sees me.
Then make sure no one sees you.
Yeah, but I don't know about that one. Because I just don't really vent. And when I've been crewmate, I swear I've only completed all my tasks like twice. Because I'm either dead or I get voted out. And it's just not fair. But that one time where, do you remember when the tenor was played Among Us?
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was cold. It's cold.
But I don't think it would happen again because too many people are like, they've gone off the game.
No, it's not even that. Just when it comes to just making that Facebook group cannot make times. Like they'll say come on at 8. and like everyone's on at like 1 in the morning. It's like, bro, look, now I can't be asked.
I
So
mean, I would say I'm serious about stuff, but like, there's times where like I'm in the mood to play Among Us, but then there's times where I really can't be bothered. I think last time like everyone was like, "Oh, join at 8 or 9 for Among Us." And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to play.
uh,
So, and then Xavier started saying, "Oh, Tywin Spencer are the most unserious people." I didn't even say I was joining the call. He loves to mention my name. You know, there's times where like I think the other day where I was like 100 and plus messages. So I'm just scrolling down and I see my name mentioned 3 times by Xavier. And then when you're having a conversation, I'm just there thinking, oh yeah, my name is gonna be mentioned by someone. It's probably Xavier. And then all I hear is
nah,
Turbo.
joke makes me laugh when like it goes like, Towel, sorry, I'm having a shout at yours. Yeah, say no more.
Yeah, that annoys me, man. Like no one's having a shout, man. Go take it over my mum, man. Right, so and then Spencer's like, oh, I'm busy, I'm busy. Then when Xavier says that, he's like, oh yeah, I'll come through. Oh man. The Snapchat questions as well. The majority of them was Avian because Avian's good at manipulating people and tricking people. No one really believes him. No one really like says anything.
Come in. Right, my food, but if you're still on the podcast, I'll join back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Peace.
Yeah, safe.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's one guest gone. Um, I don't think he'll join back. To be fair, but it's good. What the heck? Take you. Okay. Um, I want to try and change this background. 1 second. All right, we're back. All right, cool. So we had our first guest. I think he'll be back. Oh no! But what I'm gonna try and do is like, I don't think I'm gonna do it for the next one. But as the podcast um continues, um, um, as the podcast continues, um, I will try to like, I'll try and change the camera. Like, um, I might have to. I might buy a webcam thing, or I think what would be better is I might try and like look for an what did they call it now? They called it a what did they call it? I don't know what they called it. They called it like a I don't know. I don't know what they called it, but it's like I think it's with A. And let me you know what I need to let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Um. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So they call it well, it's called an AV cable. I think it's called an AV cable. I might have to ask around. Um, but just to make it like a better quality, to be fair, and I hope that like I hope that it doesn't drain my battery as well because every time I use my camera for filming, um, um, the battery just it just dies so quickly. Like, I don't like the first problem that I had. It was the first problem I had was the SD card. So I changed it to a bigger one, and like I haven't had any problems with it. And plus, I now have two SD cards, which is good. So um, I don't think I want to change cameras just yet. Um, I might be. I might need to um do more work with film and stuff before I start changing cameras. I need to get more familiar with my camera. Uh, and it's mainly the battery. The battery's the main problem. Um, so yeah. So all right. So I'm hoping that there's going to be another guest coming on. I'm not expecting another one. I'm not expecting like any of them really. Like the thing is, like if one person if one person says like, I don't know, the weird thing is, right, when someone asks me, when someone asks me, like when I talk about my podcast, like they always, the thing is, I don't want to call it mine, but because I thought of the idea, then I'd like to. Well, I know. Okay, Arthur, big up Arthur. Like, I don't know, because I was saying the host, because I'm the host, I like to call it my own. Yeah, even though the channel isn't my own, but the podcast is. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Like, was it what I was saying before? Like, because whenever I talk about like the podcast, um, people are well, not all, and the guys in the group chat always ask me, um, like what time is it at or whatever, what are the topics or whatever, but they never seem to join. I mean, fair enough. Like, obviously they have priorities, which I respect. And to be fair, um, I don't have a schedule for like when I'm gonna do it or whatever. Whatever. So like I said at the start, it was going to be like every Wednesday. It's going to be uploaded every Wednesday, but I don't remember last time I uploaded it. I think it was. I have no clue, but I don't think I want to do it every Wednesday. It depends, like because today's Friday, like it won't take me long to edit. Whereas if I did it on a, I'd most likely want to do it on a Monday. Actually, yeah, most like maybe Tuesday. I'd most likely want to do it on like a Monday night and then upload it on a Wednesday. Whereas if it's too far away from the Wednesday, I'll just upload it at the weekend. So I might upload it tomorrow or Sunday. Um, Probably tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe Sunday actually. Maybe Sunday. Um, so I think I'm just gonna upload it whenever I want because I don't know, but it did well, and the first one did well. So thank you for the support. Although I was on my own, I still appreciate the support. So the topics, right? Okay, so I kind of thought of more topics. Well, the majority of the topics are majority of the topics are um, what are they? Let me see now. The majority of the topics are oh my god, but the majority of the topics are for people for oh my god. I can't get my words out. Like I can't structure the what I'm trying to say. The majority of the topics are for um with people. Like the majority of the topics are for the oh my god. This is so difficult for me to say. Like it's so easy to describe. Um and a lot of the topics I have down are for oh my god. So basically what I'm trying to say, the majority of the topics are with guests basically, are for when I have guests. I don't really have that many topics for just to talk about on my own. So yeah. So what was the topic that I literally just checked? I just checked the list and I completely. So anyway, right? Um, actually, you know what? That's a good idea. So okay. What I'm gonna do is right. Oh, do that for another day. Actually, no. I'm not waiting longer to talk about this. So Marcus Rashford, right? Um, like okay, Dylan thinks that well, my friend Dylan thinks that he's like he thinks he's really bad. I don't think he's I don't think he's really bad, but he's not doing great. He hasn't done great for ages. Like I feel like I don't want to say this, but okay, I'll say it and then I'll explain it. I feel like he's like me. Like I feel like he's a moments player. I think I'm a moments player. Like there's times where I do really good, and then like my consistency isn't it's not there. Um, that's what I'm saying. That's all we have in common. Like I'm not saying like oh I play like him because I'm not that great at football. I'm all right, but I'm not that great. So um but basically if you know what well you should know what a moments player is. Those who know ball know what a moments player is. But if you don't know anything about football, basically a moments player is when you have like a moment of brilliance or whatever, like every like few minutes or whatever. So like on a moment play when you just create good moments. Like I don't know, like Rashford has created a lot of moments, like his debuts, his the free kick against Chelsea, the penalty in Paris, his goal against PSG in the um, Champions League this season, a hat trick against Leipzig. What else has he done? And apart from that, like he's doing the food thing, but that's off the pitch. Like I'm not about on the pitch. I don't care. I mean, I do care what he's doing off the pitch, but like what he's done on the pitch is what I'm talking about basically. Um, so and also I feel like he needs a rest, man. Like put Martial right. Martial is one of my favorite players, right? Second favorite player for United behind Pogba. Um, so put him on the left. Like, 'cause people are saying, right? I'll get to Martial in a minute, but people are saying that Martial isn't a good striker. He's better on the left. Like, I don't know. Oh no, it might be, but I prefer him up front. He's good on the left. He's better than Rashford on the left, in my opinion. But they both have a different play style. I mean, obviously they're both built different. So built differently. Um, so they have a different style to that game. So Rashford needs a rest, in my opinion. He's played. I read something on Twitter yesterday or the day before, like it's saying that Rashford has played. No, United have played 42 games in all competitions, and Rashford's played in every single one. Like whether that's coming off their bench or starting, like he didn't need to play that many games. Like who was it? Where was Sociedad, right? He didn't need to come on. Like what's gonna come on for? He didn't do anything anyway. um and who did you play the other day? Crystal Palace. Um Crystal Palace. Like how did he get 90 minutes? Like he wasn't the worst player on the pitch, but like in terms of creativity, like he didn't do anything. He hasn't done anything for a while. Like he's stat padding right now. Like I don't remember last goal he scored. Um, might have been Newcastle. It might have been Newcastle. Um, so I don't. I'd like with Rashford. Like he's a good player. I I feel like actually I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like he plays better for England than he's than he did for United. I'm not talking about overall. I'm talking. I don't know. The thing is, like one, like different coach. Two, I don't watch England. England, that's in the fast for another day. But um, I don't know. Like the thing is, Rashford, like, he plays too many games. Doesn't need to play that many games. The manager's favoritism him. Has uh uses favoritism. Um, and plays him too many times. And obviously, because of his injury, which happened like last season, like he's been constantly been put in the starting lineup, and like he's had no rest. So although he's like young, he's like a year older than me, but like just I mean he's still young, but like he didn't need to play that many games. Like Greenwood's younger than Rashford, but he didn't play that many games. Like there's times where he's been on the bench. He's been on the bench more than Rashford, but that's because Rashford's more important. I think Greenwood's a better all round. Greenwood's better than Rashford, but actually I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think they're both kind of like similar. Well, they're both kind of similar, really. But I think all around, like I think Greenwood, like is probably better than Rashford. I'm not saying like I don't know. Like Greenwood, um, he's got a good football brain, but Rashford doesn't have that. But sometimes, like Greenwood doesn't have that. Like there's times where Greenwood and Rashford have been through and goal, and there's another player running beside them, and they don't pass the ball. Like they're just selfish, and obviously, like that's what attackers do, whatever. But the best um option was to pass the ball. They didn't do that, but because Greenwood's good at can use both feet really well, and he's more techy on the ball. Like I think he's got. I don't know. I think he has the but I don't know. I don't think he's better than Rashford right now. But overall, like, his football brain is better than Rashford's. That's what I'm going to say. His football brain is better than Rashford's. Overall, in terms of who's better player, Rashford's better. But um, Greenwood changes his game quite a lot. Like he's done better recently. Like I think like last month he wasn't doing that great, but he's young, so we have to allow that. But Rashford, I'm pretty sure this is Rashford's like is it fifth season, fifth fifth season might be his fifth season with United, and he's just been doing the same thing. Like most recently, he's been doing the same thing every single time. Um, Getting the ball and then trying to get past two, three players. When if he uses his head, like he doesn't like he can play a better pass. He can like get the shot up quicker. Do you know what I mean? Like, but to me for me he's United's most frustrating player. I want to do well, but like there's this thing that he does that just annoys me so much. But he's still a good player. But and also because he has like so many goal contributions, like people don't um people don't say anything. Like because he's from a youth, people don't say anything. Um, like it's not fair. Like on the other players, like Greenwood, like people don't say um people don't say he's doing that great just because he like if you play his one game right. I think there was a game against I don't remember what game it was. It might have been Chelsea. But he did really well in that game. I don't even know what game it was to be fair, but he did well in that game. He didn't score or get an assist, but well, no one scored or got an assist. No one scored or got an assist in that game. But um, he didn't score or get an assist, but he played well, and like a lot of people don't realize that you don't have to score or get an assist to have a good game. Like, if you influence the game well, then you can be in the good game conversation. Do you know what I mean? Like you can have a bad game but still score. Bruno Fernandes did it so many times. Rashford did it as well, and because of that, that's why they don't get hate. Like the thing is, when they have like yeah, Bruno and Rashford haven't been great for a long time. Um, but because they score, like people forget that, and like it just doesn't make no sense. Like I don't know, like if they have and then if they have one bad if they don't score the next game and they have a really bad game, like people are like, oh yeah, but they've been carrying us or whatever. Like that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Like what it annoys me the fact that yeah, they allow their players to hide behind stats. Like just because you've scored so many goals doesn't mean you can hide. Like I remember, right? I said this ages ago. So there was a time where I think it was Mourinho's first season, right? Mkhitaryan, right? Like we were beating teams like 4-0, like 3 games in a row. We were playing against Swansea, and then like he was doing well. He was doing well. He got an assist, and then like he fell off. And I said, nah, you know what? Just because Mkhitaryan like got loads of like got quite a few assists or whatever doesn't mean that he can start playing bad because he has the assists to back him up. Like it doesn't work like that. So in terms of Rashford, like he needs a rest. Overall, he needs a rest. If I don't like the manager. The manager needs to go. But if the manager was smart, or if any of the coaching staff had sense, like the fans do, They're not. They rest him. Like um, obviously they won't rest him for the derby on Sunday or today, whenever this goes out. I think it's going out on a Sunday. I don't know. Um, but I don't think I rest him against City. After that, we have. Let me check. Let me check. Let me just check it. Let me just check who we got. Because I'm not too sure. After City, I'm pretty sure it's Leicester. Is it Leicester? I don't know. Let me just check. Oh no, it's City, then Milan in Europa League. Then it's West Ham. Then it's Milan again. Yeah, Rashford ain't getting no rest. Rashford's not getting no. The thing is, right? Because of Solskjaer's favoritism, he doesn't bring Rashford up. There's times where Greenwood, he sees Greenwood as the weak link. How is Daniel James starting over Greenwood? Well, Daniel James is trash. I don't care how many goals he scored in the last 5 games. He is dead, trash, woeful, awful. Them ones there, he's trash, absolutely terrible. Push and go merchant. He's got nothing going for him. Welsh Jesus Navas, he's dead. He's trash. But how is Greenwood's being targeted? Like every time it comes off, like there's times where he's had a better game than Rashford. And Rashford needs more rest, and because of Solskjaer's favoritism, he hasn't been Rashford off. It's the same with Martial plays. There's times where yeah, Rashford might have scored, but Martial's had a better game. Like it is possible. It is possible to have a better game than someone, but we don't score, but they score. Do you know what I mean? So like if I score a goal and you don't score a goal, but you're having a better game than me overall, like it is a thing. But because um I don't know, it doesn't actually I don't know. I guess it depends. I guess it depends who comes on. So if Cavani's coming on, right? Um and um and Rashford hasn't. But the thing is, it doesn't make no. It doesn't make no sense because if Cavani comes on, right, and Rashford scored, Rashford hasn't scored, but he's having a better game than Rashford. Take Rashford off, put Martial onto the left, and put Cavani up front. A tactical change. It's not. I don't know if that's tactical. I think so, but it's not rocket science. Just take him off. Like I'm pretty sure. Like I feel like for England, if for England it works, it's I don't know. I'll say it's easier for England because they don't have competitive games like every so often. Um, and they have more depth on that side. So like with United, they don't have that much depth on that side. They have Martial, they have James, Diallo, but that's it. Like James is trash, like I said before. James is trash, like I said before. Diallo is more right-sided player, but he has played on the left against Marvin Rose. He had the first leg. Um, but apart from that, we ain't got nobody else. That's how Ash plays over time. That's why Maguire plays over time. Maguire is trash as well. I don't like Maguire. I don't like Maguire. Worst United signing, in my opinion. I just don't like him. Um, he's not a good captain. The worst captain we've ever had. Not worth 80 million at all. Honestly, he's English. He's not even worth 50. In my opinion, I think he's worth 40 or 35. Um, Lindelof is better than him. Lindelof is not. He's not that great, but he's better than Maguire. Better on the ball. Maguire's only good in the air. Like these times where he's pinging passes like here and there, like they don't. They're not accurate. They're not accurate. It only like I'm pretty sure he tries it like 7 times, and out of those 7 times, he's only been successful like twice. Like, and most of the time that's because people have to chase it and keep it in play. But he's not. He can't pass the ball. Like the guy wants to ping it here and there like a blackberry, but like Lindelof is so much better when the ball. Like Lindelof used to bang free kicks in for Benfica. So like, but Maguire, he ain't the one. He's not the one. But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, left wing. Um, yeah, Rashford needs a rest. And Martial, like he's having a bad season, but this racial abuse thing, like it's not like it can affect someone. But people don't seem to realize that if someone does bad and then they get racially abused, they're not gonna brush it off. They're not gonna brush it off and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'll do better. Like, no, man, no, that's not how it works. No, it works. It obviously affects him and it messes with their confidence. So you think just because you racially abuse someone, you think that they're gonna perform well in the next game? It just work like that. Like, I feel like Martial. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel like ever since he got sent off against Tottenham, he hasn't done anything. He scored against Aston Villa, but when the last time he scored before that? He hasn't. Oh wait, now there's one game where Southampton, Southampton, you got two assists. Apart from that, well, I don't know. Like I don't feel like he hasn't played. I don't think he's played um that much. So, uh, oh, so anyway, yeah, he has. I don't think he's played that much, but I still think he's a better player than Rashford overall. Like I said, people will be like, "Oh yeah, but Rashford's got more goals. Rashford's got, mm, oh no, Rashford's got, oh no, Rashford's got more assists or whatever." But one, he played my games. Two, I don't know. I ain't got number two, but um, one second. But two, um, I don't know. I don't have a number two anyway. But yeah, Rashford just oh no. Like all he needs to do is get his head up and just pass. When Rashford concentrates, he plays really well. But when he's angry, he doesn't play well at all. Like if the game's dead, I don't know. Like I said, he's a moments player. Like there's some games where his movement is really good, his shooting is really good, his passing is really good. But he doesn't do it all the time. The same with Bruno. Bruno vexes me so much because with Bruno, right? He's got all these goal contributions, man of the matches, player of the month, or whatever. And because of that, no one thinks they can have a go with him, but he can. Like, I'm sick of Fernando Bruno playing these like long passes all the time. Just play it simple, man. He doesn't, he's not, he's not techie enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't always go to him. Like these flicks in the final third and stuff like that, they're not needed. Like it's so and when he gets angry, it just annoys me. Like the way that he just pressures the ref. He kind of reminds me of Rooney, to be fair, but like it just annoys me. Like just get him with the game. Like if referee doesn't give something, the only thing that's gonna change his mind is VAR. You know what I mean? So like, but Bruno like he hasn't been great like the past three games. Or maybe more, maybe five. But I think what annoys me is he shoots from wherever he wants. I don't know. Fair enough if we're winning, but like these passes, right? These passes where you just like you just like laying it down from like halfway. Uh, they're not even accurate. It's like Maguire. It's like Maguire. These passes that Bruno does, they're not accurate. Like they're not. There's some passes that have been good, but a lot of them have just been woeful out of play. Like there isn't enough weight on the pass, or it's not it's not accurate enough that the defender's headed it away or whatever. But and also, I don't, he doesn't really play like a number 10. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't really like he plays more like a false nine. You know what I mean? Like he goes further ahead of the striker, which isn't it's not bad. It's kind of like a second strike. He kind of plays as a centre forward, but then also he comes deep as well, um, and plays as like a centre mid, left wing type of player. He's everywhere really, which is good. He's got good stamina, which I rate. But we don't have enough creativity. That's why he comes deep because we don't have enough creativity in the midfield. Like McTominay, he's alright. Fred, he's alright. He's alright. He's rash. Fred annoys me as well. He's so rash. Like he's just there, like running into tackles or whatever, and it always gives away a foul. And it's so annoying. And he's there complaining at the ref, and it's clearly a free kick. So yeah, I know. I meant to talk about Rashford, but um, I'm finished talking about it now anyway. So Martial, right? The slander that he gets is deserved, but to an extent. Do you know what I mean? So like, obviously the racial thing, the racial abuse, whatever. That's a complete no. But like sometimes, like what annoys me is I'm on Twitter, right, and I'm seeing Cavani, like if he does something good, Martial's name will be brought up, and he's not even playing. So why are you going to mention someone's name that's not even playing? Do you know what I mean? Like some rival fans, like when one of their players has a good game, probably his name is mentioned, and he's not even he's injured. He's been injured for time. So I don't know. It really frustrates me. Um, and it's like when if Martial comes on right, and he like gets 10 minutes, and then he doesn't do anything in 10 minutes, or he does the first thing that he does in 10 minutes is lose the ball or miscontrols the ball. People are like, "Oh, Martial is bad. Martial is bad. He's so useless." But it's 10 minutes, man. What can you do in 10 minutes? I mean, obviously you can do quite a lot, but depending on what the situation is, in terms of the game and what score it is, then you can't really do much. Depending on what team you're playing against as well, you can't. There's nothing really you can do. Um, whereas 20 minutes or 25 minutes, you can have there's enough time for you to adapt to the game, and settle yourself into your the role that you're given. But like Cavani, like I rate Cavani. Um, I was saying that he should be a starting striker. But only because Martial wasn't playing well. But now I'd say I still want Martial to be a starting striker. But the thing is, right, when Cavani doesn't do well, no one says anything. Like, no one says anything. Like, they all look to blame somebody else. But when Martial does something, then everyone would take it on his back. But when Cavani does something wrong, Cavani's been dead for ages. Like, he hasn't been done well in like, I don't know, like 4 games. And I saw something on Twitter again, like, when Martial's not playing, let me have a look at this because I don't want to get it wrong. It's very frustrating when like people they don't everyone has different energy. No one has the same energy with every player, and it's very frustrating. Here it is. So it says uh, a Manchester United record this season when Martial is not starting and when he starts. So when he's not starting, um, we've played 9 games and won 3 times. But when he is starting, um, we played 16 games and we've won 11 times. So that's all you need to know, innit? That's all you need to know. So that's all you need to know, innit? So I don't know, but I feel like that's because I don't know. The thing that's very frustrating is, and what people don't realize is, and what people don't realize in general is like with teams now, right? Look at Liverpool. Look at. Actually, don't look don't look at Liverpool. Yeah, but look at Chelsea. Look at Arsenal, Spurs, kind of Spurs. Look at City. Like their strikers ain't bagging in goals. Sterling and that man, like Sterling, Salah, Mane, uh, I don't know who's better than goes to Chelsea anyway. It's not Werner, you know them ones. It's not even the wingers. It's like Mount and Jorginho penalties and I don't know. But but if you look at the goal, actually let me just look at the goal scoring list. Unless you're Leicester, right? Your strikers, oh, even Spurs, because Kane bags in goals as well. Um, but if you're um, unless you're Leicester or Spurs, then your strikers ain't really gonna bag your goals like that. So right here it is, right? So the goal scoring chart. Oh, I mean, okay, I'll do top 10. Oh wait, there is no 10. But anyway, yeah, look at it. Listen to this, right? Listen to this. So number one, Salah. Number two, Bruno. Three, Kane. Four, Bamford. Oh wait, there's like three fours. But anyway, the top three, right? Bruno, Salah, and Kane. Only one of them are strikers, and of course, um, Kane gets the majority of Spurs goals anyway. So four is Bamford, and forward Bamford, Calvert Lewin, and Son. Like, wow, Bamford's got. I don't know if Bamford was bagging like that. Okay. Um, I'm quite surprised. I'm quite surprised there isn't a West Ham player around here, and they're doing quite well. So, um, but yeah, like Son, Vardy, Gundogan's got more than 10. This is what I mean. Like the strikers they ain't really scoring that much because the wingers aren't that creative. You know what I mean? The more of goal scoring wingers, like they don't get you assists like De Bruyne or Bruno or Pogba or whatever. Um, whereas in terms of like the only creative winger I can think of is Ziyech. Is he even a winger though? I don't even look at him as a winger. I look at him as a number 10. Even Pulisic is I see him as a number 10 as well though. Because for Dortmund he played in the 10. Saka, I go with Saka. Saka, I wouldn't class him as a winger though. Maybe a midfielder. That's probably why. Even Sancho, right? Sancho is more. He's a mixture of both. I think. I don't want to say this, but I think Sancho is probably better than Rashford. I think he's better than Rashford. Um, obviously not right now. Mm, actually, yeah, right now he is. Like obviously overall, you might disagree, but well, yeah, I don't care if you disagree anyway. It's my opinion. Um, I think Sancho is better than Rashford, whether it's on the left or the right. Sancho can play both left and right, and in my opinion, I think he's better than Rashford on the right. I mean, overall, yeah, not that much better than him, but I think he's better than him. Grealish as well. Grealish, I think he's better than Rashford as well. Like he's more techy on the ball. You know what I mean? um. So yeah, that's what I think. I don't know if I don't think he's better than Bruno. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But when you deep it, it might be. You might have to let me know in the comments. Do you think Grealish is better than Bruno? Like don't just say, oh yeah, because Bruno's got more goals and more assists. Look at the goal contributions. No, look at the overall play. Like I don't know. I don't know, but um, yeah, like we don't have that many creative wingers. I can't really think of any to be fair, but yeah, there needs to be like I don't know, just the way we play is so boring, man. Um, on the right side, like because with City, right? Oh, Bernardo Silva, he's a creative winger, but you can also play in centre mid. Yo, I swear, Bruno was playing left wing for Sporting. So dash him out there. Like all he wants to flip in, he wants to put Pogba out wide, and why would you do that anyway? What an idiot, man. So dash Bruno out there and put um I don't know, somebody else in the Tamata or something like that. I don't know. Um, but who else was I talking about? Van der Beek. Put Van der Beek out there. I swear he's playing wing for Ajax. He can play the wing as well. Just put him right side. And even when Mata was on the wing, he kept coming inside as well. Even Lingard was doing that. So it just the manager just frustrates me, you know. That's why I hate looking at the starting lineup, you know. Unless it's a good lineup, I don't want to see it. So it just frustrates me. Like even watching other teams play. I was watching Chelsea play Liverpool, and I'm just there like, why can't we play like that, man? Like this is what a new manager does. Like Lampard got sacked, rightfully so, but and then Tuchel comes in and just he starts doing this. Like, and are you still in a job? Like, I want him to go, man. He needs to go, but give him to the end of the season. If we didn't win a trophy by the end of the season, get him gone, man. Get him gone. Because it's a joke, absolute joke. Um, but yeah, it's right. Martial, right? Um, I think that um, Martial, I think that in terms of like goal scoring or whatever, Cavani is a much better goal scorer. PSG's top goal scorer for a reason because he's so good at scoring goals. But then again, the amount of chances, the amount of chances he must have got at PSG must have been a lot. With who was he playing with? Ibra, Di Maria. Was Di Maria? Was Di Maria there? Di Maria. Di Maria, I guess. Lavezzi, Matuidi, Pastore, all of them, Jesse Rodriguez, Lucas Moura, all them, even at Napoli with bagging goals as well. But now he's still a good goal scorer. If he gets his chances, he can bag goals. Same with Martial, but they don't. Our strikers don't get um they don't get that many chances. Um, even the wingers don't get that many chances either. That's why the creativity that we have, um, it's not great, especially from the right side. Rambasak is horrible on the ball. Sometimes he's pretty decent, but he's not better than Shaw on the ball. He's not better than Teller on the ball. We need a right back that's that's a lot better on the ball and that can just whip across in, and yeah, um, it's kind of turned into a football like a United thing, isn't it? But I don't mind to be fair. Um, Let me talk about the derby, right? So the derby, Manchester derby, I'm talking about. Actually, what games are this weekend? I don't. I think the derby one is the most interesting one. Um, so the derby, right? The derby. So right, so the derby. Oh wait, I want to see what other teams are playing. So in terms of like the derby, right? I'm gonna go with my lineup and like my predictions or whatever. Um, I don't really predict anymore. Like I'm I'm tired, man. United have drained me out. They've drained me out. Um, so I don't really predict like anything anymore. I used to. It was fun, but that's when things are going good. But it's not anymore. So Burnley play Arsenal. Arsenal will win that. Sheffield United play Southampton. That's gonna be a draw. Wolves play Villa. Wolves will win that. Leicester play Brighton. That's gonna be a draw. Newcastle play West Brom. Uh, West Brom will win that. Sheffield, I mean, Liverpool play Fulham. Liverpool will win that. City play us. City will win that. Or a bit draw. Actually, City will win that. Probably like 3-1. I don't know for a score though. Um, Spurs Palace. That's going to be a draw. Chelsea Everton. Chelsea will win that. Leeds West Ham. Um, that's going to be a draw as well. And then Champions League, yeah. Oh, City plays Southampton on Wednesday, but yeah. Um, so the derby, um, the derby, right? So I'm gonna go with my predicted lineup. Actually, wait. Let me just, because I don't wanna pick anybody that's not gonna play. I mean that's injured. So I'm just gonna go through the press conference stuff. The press conference, the press conference thing, and okay, the hair is not. I know what the wait. Let me just oh, here we go. Here we go. Team update. Team news. Okay. Let me see. So, um, injury. Back injury. So. Oh gosh. Okay, so De Gea is he's not playing because he had a kid. So Henderson will play. Um, Mata and Jones aren't available. Is that it? Is that it? So the guy could go with the same team. I don't want the same team, man. I don't want the same team. Oh, that's gonna be awful. That's gonna be awful. Our midfield is gonna get ruined. So the same team would be Henderson, Shaw, Maguire, Bailly, Ramasaka, um, Fred, Matic, Bruno, Rashford, Rashford, Greenwood, and James. It wasn't James. The front three was not that. The front three, it was different. I'm pretty sure the front three was different. Let me have a look because I don't remember what the front three was. I'm pretty sure was it Rashford, Bruno, and James. No, because I'm pretty sure James. I'm pretty sure James came off the bench. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Um, let me just have a look. I don't think I can see. Actually, let me just go on Instagram and just check because um United inside. Alright, so it was that right? No, it wasn't right. Who was the front three? Oh, Cavani played in that game. Yo, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know Cavani played in that game. He was dead. That's what I mean, man. I didn't know he was. I didn't even know he was back. Like he didn't do anything in that game. If Martial played in that game, would have got slandered. Martial would have been in the mud. But that's the thing, man. I didn't even know Cavani was back because I definitely remember James um, coming off the bench, but for who? And it was for Cavani. So you know what? Cavani, Greenwood, Rashford. I don't mind that. As long as James doesn't play, that's fine. But in my opinion, I have a feeling that in midfield it's going to be McTominay and Fred. Nah, that's one of the worst midfield partnerships we have. Like, you know what you should do, right? You should, well, in my opinion, what you should do is drop Bruno back. He can play centre mid. Um, and then play like Matic or something like that. Like put Matic like in CDM, Bruno the other centre mid, and then number 10 just play. I don't know. Just play. What I would do. Okay, this is what I would do. Right, goalkeeper Henderson, right back. Um, Wan-Bissaka, centre backs Bayern, Maguire. I would put Lindelof there only because, but because Lindelof got a back injury. Um, then I'll keep Maguire. Left back Shaw, right. What am I on about? Two centre mids, Matic and Bruno. Cam, I'll do Cam later. Right wing. I don't want to do this, but James, centre, centre mid, striker, Cavani, left wing Rashford, uh, Cam Greenwood. I thought Greenwood would do a pretty good job in Cam, but I don't think he's creative enough to play there. So if Greenwood wasn't, if Greenwood wasn't there, then I'll put Van der Beek there. But I don't know if Van der Beek is fit for the game, so that's why I wouldn't put him there. But then again, Van der Beek isn't that good in the 10. So that's probably why I switched him and Bruno. Um, so yeah, Bruno's more attacking, but I don't know. I feel like Van der Beek is really good in 10, but because all out wide, like he's not the fastest, obviously, but you don't have to be fast to play out wide. Like it's a what is it? It's a bonus, but you don't really have to be fast to play out wide. Um so there is I don't know, Van der Beek's being treated so poorly, man. So the prediction I think is gonna be I honestly don't think we'll score. So I'm gonna go with, but it's rare we get beat and we don't score. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure every time we've got beat this season, Crystal Palace, we scored. Um, who else beat us? Sheffield United, we scored. Spurs, we scored. Oh no, Arsenal we didn't score, but that's because it was a penalty. So yeah, but it's very rare we don't score and lose. Um, I'm pretty sure another team beat us as well. No, they didn't. Um, but yeah, it's very rare that we we don't we don't score when we lose. But I'm going with actually I felt a bit confident. You know what? You know what will help me if the defense will most likely be the same, but it's the midfield. The midfield, like if you have if you have um if you have what am I gonna say? If you have like the defense on lock, then it's the midfield you need to worry about. And the midfield is just so bad. Like it's either Matic or Fred. Actually, I don't like Matic and Fred. I don't know. The thing is, if Fred needs to push up more. Like if Matic is playing, he's the one that's gonna drop between the centre backs. But actually, if hmm, hmm, I don't know. I feel like with McTominay and actually no. McTominay and Fred, no. I get why. But yeah, if Matic is dropping deep, then then you can go forward. But Fred doesn't do that. Like I don't know why he doesn't do that. It's just very frustrating. But I don't like when he goes for it anyway because his passing isn't great and he can't shoot. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's good with both feet, but he can't shoot. McTominay is he's not better than Fred, but he can shoot, but he can't pass. So I don't know. Um, the Matic needs to be. I don't think he'll play against City because they get run around, they get spun. So because of City's midfield with um what's it called? Gundogan, Fernandinho, Rodri, them man there. Um, I don't I don't really think it's sensible to play Matic, but at the same time, I do. I want De Bruyne as well, but yeah, I'll say De Bruyne as well because De Bruyne is. I don't think De Bruyne is number 10. He isn't playing the 10. Like he's not always there. He gets more assists and goals, which is good. It's good, but he's more of like a right centre mid. Um, that's what I think anyway. I think Bruno should drop further back, but because we don't have a number 10 that can replace him, that's why he plays there. Um, so yeah, that's what I think anyway. Um, so I think I still would play Matic though. Actually, actually, yeah, I would, because I wouldn't play McTominay. I wouldn't McFred, McTominay and Fred, because like you need one defending, and both of them can't defend. And not not um they're both not they're both not defensive midfielders. They're both box to box. But because of the stupid manager, that's why um he just plays them. I don't know why. Either he thinks McTominay is the CDM because of his height. He's not. He's not. Like he's so much better. Like, he's seeing what McTominay could do when he goes forward. So I don't know why he just doesn't play Matic. Obviously, Matic can play all the time, but with his experience, it would be sensible to pick him over McTominay and Fred, especially when you have Baye at the back. When you have Baye at the back, players can push forward, and you don't need two defensive. Well, not even defensive. You don't need two double pivot drop him back when you have Baye at the back, because it doesn't make any sense at all. Like so, I think um yeah, I'm gonna go with what did I say? 2-1. 2-1. Maybe 3-1. Now the thing is, I don't really see City scoring that many. Because Sterling ever scored against United. I don't think he has. But he always had a bad time against Wan-Bissaka. Mahrez would probably pocket no, Shaw would probably pocket Mahrez. Um I don't know who else. Uh the strikers. Gabriel has, Aguero is back, but Aguero won't play. Um, it really depends who you play up front because Diaz and Stones are doing pretty sick, especially Diaz. But um, I would be stupid not to go with Cavani because, but I have a feeling he'll go with Greenwood, Rashford, and James. That if we did that, then we've lost the game already. But then again, if we play with McTominay and Fred, then we've lost the game already. And if he plays Lindelof and Maguire, we've lost the game already. So it's up to him in it. But we're not winning. We're not winning that game. Uh, what else did I want to talk about? There's one more thing I wanted to talk about. Oh no, I think that was it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I spoke about Rashford. I was talking about the Martial slander, the the other things that I want to talk about were speaking of the guests, I'll ask him right now. Eh, eh, eh. Freaky, freaky. We have another guest. Eh, eh, eh. I was waiting to sync up I'm not sync up say flipping audio or something. Wait for me to connect your daughter, young about him, blah, 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 blah. I just want to get to know you. Wagwan!
Who's this?
You mean it?
Yo,
Sick of this.
yo,
What do you
yo,
mean who is? You can see who it. Oh God.
I'm talking for you. Wow, you look like you're in the museum. What's going on?
I don't like what?
What's your name?
Oh nah. You actually I'm not gonna say that. You, I,
Joking.
nah, I'm gonna say you're moving like somebody, but I don't want the name doesn't deserve to get mentioned.
I'm here thinking, yeah, that I wasn't be here, but the
No.
heck?
Why would that be the case? I don't know what my girl's doing. Kunde's playing Pez. Demai's eating food, and Arthur is not joining. I already said Arthur told me yesterday he's not gonna join, but we'll still watch.
Yeah, she should give a secret word because they trying shit. They don't watch you or not. You say a secret word. A
Well,
secret word tower.
my secret word.
Yeah, yeah. So someone said
Uh,
they watched it. They know the secret word.
I mean, I was saying before that they like whenever I talk about it, like they always ask me like, when am I doing a podcast, or what time is it, or whatever. But they never join. So yeah, I don't really mind, but I would do it at the same time. But
I show my face, yeah, but I just woke up from a nap. The McDonald's took me out, man, and my mouth is got just dried sauce in it.
McDonald's, what the, what did you have?
Uh, I was having the new Grand Big Mac, big one, no homo. I said it sounded a bit sauce.
The new
Uh,
Grand Big Mac.
yeah, yeah.
What
With wraps, and the sauce is just too saucy. I don't know why they put too much in it.
rats?
Wraps. Wrap of the
Or
day.
like the Caesar wraps or whatever they call it.
Yeah. And I passed out mid eating that because I just like watching anime
Oh,
show.
like I did with the chicken. That's funny. But now, what I was talking about was I was spoken about um like Martial slander and whatever, and then I was talking about Rashford and whatever, and then started talking about like um the whole like United team, and then I started talking and I actually just finished talking about the derby and how my prediction of it. So what do you think that like? Do you think that will win? Because I don't.
Let's look at the table now, yeah. Look at the table right now. Research. So we got a team. I don't want to say the name, but we got a team that's 65 points in first place with 20 wins, 5 draws, and 2 losses. Playing United with 14 wins. So there's a 6 match difference gap there. 9 draws and 9 losses with 51 points. I'm just I've never ever in my life thought this the last season where every game I will expect us to like let me put it into better words. At least I remember that feeling where you think, oh, United playing today, you think, yeah, we're gonna win. Oh yeah, it's a guarantee win. Yeah, you know, we're gonna beat this team, blah blah. Or we'll draw, blah blah, but we're gonna win anyways, or something like that. Nowadays, I don't have that feeling anymore. Nowadays, yeah, I just get the feeling of, man,
Yeah.
I feel like it's like I now know how Arsenal feel. Excuse me,
Yeah.
bro. I now know how. Let's think of another team that's down there.
Spurs.
Oh no, well, man, I don't. That you know what? Yeah, I just say I hope we win, which
I
is
hope we
unlikely.
win, but we're not going to. I predicted we'll lose 2-1.
I hope we win.
But I was saying before that if it depends on the style lineup we put out, because if Bailly and because I looked at the team lead before and it was like, oh, they're most likely to be the same team. But if Maguire and Lindelof play, we've lost. If McTominay and Fred play, we've lost. If James, Rashford, and Greenwood play, we've lost.
James, no issue about James yet. Thing is, to be a fast player, which is one of his strengths, but ball control is not his strength at all whatsoever. It doesn't mix.
His final ball is trash. It's like Traore. His final ball
Uh,
is trash as well.
you have players yeah that plays for United that don't suit our play. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
mad
yeah.
a lot.
But I don't even know what our players right now.
All different, all different, man. They're all different. You have a player who just like
The
just like
coaches are
Bruno.
whack.
Ole, yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to see. I don't want to look at him in the face no more. I seen the picture before on Twitter, and I didn't really like it. I blocked the whole account. I blocked the whole football account because I put a picture of Ole. I don't want to look at his face no more. Oh,
I don't know how people could back him, you know. Fair enough if he wins a trophy, but if we don't, I just wanted to win a trophy. I mean, I'm starting to start like a Spurs fan, but it's been so long. Like even Mourinho, like when he was there, I think he was there for like 2 years. He won. He didn't win. He didn't win anything in his first season, but in his second season, he won the League Cup and the Champions League. I mean the Europa League, and Solskjaer is his second season, and he hasn't won anything. Actually, no, it was after 66 games. Mourinho's first season didn't win anything, and then the second season after 66 games, he won two trophies. But in all his first 66 games, he didn't win anything. But his second 66 games, he still hasn't won anything. But yeah, as I just
this is
oh
any other. Yeah, he'll be out by now. He'll be
yeah,
sacked.
yeah, yeah. They should sack him and we should bring in Lampard.
What they won't. They won't. Oh, that's a bit. Taiwan is a bit mad.
That'd be funny.
They sack. Oh, they won't sack him because he's a United legend. That's why. I said they won't sack him yet. They want to
Yeah,
lick his balls for a bit longer until he sees himself like he's not on fit to rule United or manage United. No, not Lampard. We should not get, I think we should get someone like Zidane. Or
yeah. I like that. Oh, flipping! I want Nagelsmann from Leipzig.
I think he's stay there, or he'll go to Barca. Because if Barca need a manager right now, or they're looking for one to
Nah,
just
nah. I think Barca's got one. I don't know who it is, but they've got one. And then Dortmund, um, the Bayern Leverkusen managers, not Bayern Leverkusen, Borussia Mönchengladbach managers going to Dortmund next season. Uh, I don't even know the three managers. Obviously, Tuchel went to Chelsea. I don't think Zidane will get sacked though. I think if Real Madrid don't, if they don't win a trophy, then he might do, but I don't think they will. I don't think he will. I'll take Ancelotti,
Yeah, I would too.
even when he wasn't at Everton, I want a Klopp as well. But now, now I'll still take him. I don't care.
Hey, see Liverpool, yeah. Like I hate to say it, but they're the most humblest team.
Let him off home. How?
Yeah, the most humblest team. Even the fans are getting humble now. They. I don't hear. Normally, you should be hearing excuses. Yeah, I hear nothing. They like. They know that we all know that their squad is fucked. Oh, my language.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
they,
It's mashed. It's dead. The
and
squad
they
is
know
done out.
that's why I don't say anything because we know that it's not their fault. So that's why we're not saying anything about it. We just know that okay, this season ain't the season yet. But that's why they don't care if they win or lose any games right now. They just play for the fun of it. They just play for the fun of it. So this year, we're still in the Champions League. Or
Yep.
the out.
No,
Or it is.
they beat
It is.
Leipzig 2-0.
Or they're gonna go hard for that. But that's gonna be hard. You know got next.
Nah. Next they got. Let me just check. I checked before, but I forgot. Let me just check. They got some easy team, I think. It might be West Brom. Oh no, it's. Oh shit! Let me check. It might be West Brom. West Brom. West Brom. West Brom.
But
West.
you know how scary it is to have a squad that's bad now, yeah, and you're still top three or top four or top five, or it
They're not
is
even in the top four.
where the top five.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah,
Actually, no, they're not. The seventh.
eek, they're going on. I feel like because had like City, Chelsea, and all them within like the space of a month, two.
Next, they got. Uh, oh, they got Fulham next. They beat Fulham. They got Fulham next. They beat Fulham.
But yeah, a squad like them and they're still holding out. They're still holding out. That's just mad. So imagine they had this full squad. Jesus.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they beat Crystal Palace like 7-0 without their full squad.
But look at us, yo. Look, we have a full squad, of old, yeah. We have one person that's missing us. That's Pogba.
I mean, we had Martial not there.
He benched it. He's
No,
not really.
he wasn't playing. He wasn't in the squad.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he got injured in training.
Sometimes, yeah, when I hear this injury training things, yeah, I just think that they just like, oh, my knee, Arsenal don't play. That's how I feel. I think this laziness gets to me, though. I don't believe that to your state. But like, we have a squad, yeah, and we have a back four, we have a midfield and an attack, and we still can't pull off results like that, man. It lose me. It lose me so, but I don't understand like United. I understand what's going on.
I don't know. I think like when we got beat by Sevilla, that's when it all ended for me. It's the same with Mourinho. Because when Sevilla beat us in the Champions League, that's when it lost it for me. So
We
yeah.
always turn to mices against Spanish teams. I don't understand it.
I mean, apart from Real Sociedad,
Yeah, apart from them, the rest I don't understand. Oh my
I actually
days.
can't wait for us to play Milan. Even though Ibra's not playing, I still can't wait.
No, I think we'll beat them. You know,
So do
I think
I.
we'll beat them. I don't know what they're on form as well, but I think we'll beat
Yeah,
them.
they're doing pretty sick. I think they're second in the league.
So who's in the let's games the Champions Leagues and the Europa League?
Well, this coming Tuesday, it's Juventus against Porto, and then
Porto.
I don't even know who the other ones are. There's like I don't know. Let me check. I don't know who the other team is. Um, and then City are playing Southampton on Wednesday. I don't know why. Uh, let me just check. Shall we play ball?
Oh, if Porto win the Champions League, that'd be crazy.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
If they win the Champions League,
No.
Miguel, I would love to Miguel. No, no, that's the most possible thing. Spoilers will not win it, but if Porto did, Miguel, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Dortmund against Sevilla. I might watch that game. You know.
That's a secret word, by the way. Secret word is Miguel. I'm sorry. That's a secret word. Either
And
Porto win
then
the Champions League or Miguel. I'm sorry.
City
But
play Southampton on Wednesday. I don't know why they do that though. At 6 o'clock. That's so weird. But why are they playing on Wednesday? I don't know. But yeah, they're playing on Wednesday. Wait, where am I up to? Oh yeah. So and then Tuesday is Dortmund Sevilla, and then Juventus versus Porto, and then Wednesday is Leipzig versus Liverpool and PSG Barca.
this reminded me of something. Before you hit that, yeah, Porto. Oh my days. This we're watching that Porto versus Lisbon match. Lisbon. Oh my nah. Look at this the stats yeah of that game tower right now.
Okay.
Please. When I watch that game, yo, imagine being all over a team, but not no balls is going in. No ball is going into the net. It's hitting the post, hitting the bar, keep it saving it. Oh, does it count? Oh, this, that.
Oh, 1 minute.
That's it, they dominated. We dominated. Look at the stats. I don't see the stats, yeah. I don't see the stats, but I know the stats will be in Paul's favor. I know for a fact.
Oh, no, no. Rah. Sport didn't have a shot on target, and it was still no. What a
It's
dead game that
oh,
was.
they were suffering.
Wow. They're gonna win the league anyway. They're flipping 12 points clear. I mean, they're playing right now against Santa Clara.
What score is that?
1-0 to Sporting. But yeah. Oh, a topic what I talk about, especially with you, was flipping Kane and Vardy.
Caleb Vardy.
Yeah, because you
Vardy's
seem
a
to think
true.
Vardy's better.
He is, bro.
He's not.
Vardy's a triple striker.
How? What do you mean, trooper striker?
Triple striker. You see a person that throws his body into everything just to get the flow, to get the ball. I mean, he has the ball. People try to like break your leg or something like put you down, but they still can't do it. You're too fast and too strong for them. That's what you call Vardy. Yeah, and he's always on the go, on the go, on the go, at the
Because
box.
he's
The box.
fast.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now, Kane, yeah, there's a different story. Kane relies like Vardy, yeah, relies plays too because the team play game. Like with the team all around the team, he's still gonna be a menace to against the opponents and to the goal. Kane, on the other hand, without the team, he is nothing. He's getting tackled. The ball ain't getting in the box. Ain't getting in the box. He needs his team. He needs to help guide him get a goal. Like you want team score like a one man run past the whole team and score a goal. He can't do that. He doesn't got the facilities for that. Whereas Vardy does and he has. But the thing is now, yeah, as I always say before, that England because Kane is his bum licked everybody because he's Harry Kane for some reason, because he's English captain, well, previous captain. Anyways, and I, I don't want to think about the World Cup, man. I don't want to think about the World Cup.
Nah. When it comes to, I mean, if I was a striker, I would like playing on the shoulder of the last defender because I'm fast. But if I wasn't fast, then I'll rely on my hold up play, which is what Kane does. Because if you have Kane in your team, you're not looking to play him through on goal because like you're not looking to play a long ball over the top because he's not fast. Like with for England, like I feel like with for England it's different because you have fast wingers, like they're getting behind anyway, and if Vardy does that as well, then I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch England, so I don't care. But I don't care about England. But overall, I think Kane is better than Vardy. Kane can pass the ball really well.
Yeah,
His shooting is better than Vardy.
this season he's got more assists than Vardy. Because that's how he is. He's not always on the attack. He's always like
But he's got more goals as well. He's
back.
third in the goal scoring charts.
I don't miss how many penalties. How many does penalties?
I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, he's not. He's three goals from penalties, whereas Vardy scored 6.
Mad.
So yeah,
In the Prem this season.
yeah. Vardy scored 12 goals, and half of them are penalties. Kane scored 14, and 3 of them are penalties.
Something that you know what? Yeah, you know what? It's because he's at Leicester, man. That's what it is. He's got Leicester. He's at Leicester.
Madison
He's
wins
at
bare penalties, so it's probably why. But at the end of the day, Leicester are higher than Spurs. But I was saying before that, like, in my opinion, I was talking about Rashford, innit? And I was saying before that, in my opinion, Sancho and Grealish are better than Rashford.
Yes, and that's a true fact. Listen, yeah, Rashford is not top 10 players in the Premier League. Even thinks that he's the top 10 players in the Premier League, yeah, is deluded. There are people there, yeah, and the type of United fans that believe we're doing sick in the Prem this season.
Oh, top 10.
He's not top 10. He's not top 10. He's not scraping top 10, man. He's not top 10 players in the Premier League.
Uh,
People like Pogba.
do you mean like overall, like this, like
Overall.
regardless of like bad form or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, he's definitely not top 5. I would say like I would probably have.
Maybe you think he's top 10.
Well, I'm not gonna say in order because I don't know it in order.
Yeah.
But
Like random.
like Pogba, De Bruyne,
I agree.
Bruno, Grealish,
I agree. Look at Chelsea.
Mount.
Yeah, I agree.
This is just this season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Kane, Son, Vardy.
You say Aubameyang or nah?
I don't know. But I was gonna say Aubameyang, but I don't know. He's kind of on and off. Okay. Aubameyang and number 10. Sterling. Yeah, Sterling.
Salah, Mane.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Oh yeah.
I know you hate Thiago, but he's actually a world class player.
Nah, well, I haven't seen him do anything good, so therefore I don't hate him. He's not been good. I forgot about all of those guys.
Ziyech.
No. He's not better than Rashford. Who?
Nah, he's better than Rashford.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's better than Rashford. You see, he's not. He is better.
No. Martial's better than Rashford, but
yeah, whole of England, but the whole of Manchester United's attack, the forwards are better than Rashford.
When I was saying before, I was like Greenwood's better than Rashford, but I wasn't too sure.
Except James.
Yeah, James is trash. Nah, not James.
Look at this now, yeah. Lingard and Rashford.
They don't play in the same position.
I know, but who do you prefer?
Um, well, I prefer Lingard because he's, well, I don't know. In terms of football
Yeah.
ability, he's probably,
Active. He's more active. His
well,
brain's there.
Lingard has a better football brain, but like, I don't know. I think Rashford is better, but in terms of like comedy and all that stuff, then Lingard. But when it comes to on the pitch, then Rashford. But Lingard does have a better football brain.
that that Chelsea game, yeah, we played and I watched it. When I watched it, no Chelsea, so it was, Crystal Palace. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you wasted your time in that one.
I said and I quote, yeah, this guy gonna make more than 10 mistakes. No, in fact, more than 10 mistakes. He made more than 10 mistakes. I see the ball touch his feet. He has the ball all under his control. He can choose to pass it and do what he wants with it. He loses the ball more than 10 times. And he still plays every game full pit. Oh my days! I know for
Yeah,
a fact if he would have scored a goal, oh, he played sick. I don't understand because he can stand there, yeah, and did nothing the whole game, nothing the whole game. Just score one goal, and we'll go, oh, he did sick, and that's what doesn't I don't like. Doesn't make no sense.
yeah, that's what I was saying before. Um, but Rashford just needs a rest. But like, I don't think he'll play Martial left wing. But it's like he's scared to drop Rashford. Like I was saying before, that even Bruno can play that. I'm pretty sure Bruno can play left wing for Sporting.
When we played, we won 9-0. What was our squad like? What we was playing well? Like, what was our squad that game?
De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire, Cavani, Rashford, Greenwood, Fred, Bruno, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, and yeah,
So he was playing well. Like, what formation was it?
probably 4-2-3-1. Basically, a 4-3-3 attack.
So that's the same way we played against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we play some formation every game.
So what's the difference with that squad that we had last game?
Okay, so with that squad, De Gea wasn't playing. Lindelof wasn't playing. Uh, McTominay didn't start. Um, and that's it. But Pogba was on the bench. Martial was on the bench. Van de Beek was on the bench. But in the Crystal Palace game, none of them were on the bench. So
This is why Ole, yeah, I thought
and plus Southampton had 10 men from for 90 minutes.
this is why Ole. I don't understand this guys. I don't understand it, man. I don't think the manager, or the coach. I don't know what's there. I think he's there to watch the game in the most best seat in the game. I say he's got the best seat. Maybe he's there just to watch us play a match. I don't think he's coaching or being manager. He's just there just because he's got the best seat in the match. To him, yeah, it's just a United play today. Oh yeah, let's hope we win. That's what it is. That's what it is. And players behind him, they just walk on and play. They get dressed and walk on and play.
Yeah, it's very annoying. It's been a while since Pogba's played. To be fair, like if this is what life without Pogba's like, no, it's gonna be so boring. Like no one's creative at all.
Yeah, I thought Bruno would be creative more, but he's just on his own thing.
Nah, he's not. He does what he wants.
Yeah, he does what he wants. He's on his own, man. He plays on his own.
Yeah, with when he plays for Portugal, he isn't playing the 10. He plays in the centre mid. I think Joe Felix plays in the 10. Or what's his name? Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that Portuguese squad is too beautiful. It
Yeah,
is.
he's good. They got Patricio, Diaz. I don't know about any the other centre back, Font or something like that. I don't know.
Ronaldo's retiring.
Huh?
I swore there's tweet circulating that Ronaldo was like retiring at the end of the month.
Nah, he said next World Cup is his last World Cup.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's hoping to win that.
I mean, I would like him to
The
more than
thing is,
England,
yeah,
to be fair.
if I was him, yeah, I see my squad from Portugal. I thought, yeah, well, we got a sick squad. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I will risk it all then. I'll risk it all then. As if yeah, those players are on form. I don't think any of them are on form. You know,
Yeah, sure. The only time
that's
they whoop team has been them playing like Andorra or like Venezuela or them other teams.
each of those Portuguese players are not on form.
Yeah,
Each
like
of them.
João Felix, he's not really. He scored the other day, but he's not really on form.
That's what I think. Like I think England, yeah, England are winning it. I just have a feeling.
But the
I
World
think
Cup,
yeah. If I think they're gonna rig it too. They're gonna
cricket.
try the best. Since the World Cup was 1966, and the Premier League is supposed to be the best league in the world. That's what they say. So they're
Yeah,
gonna try.
that's because the foreigners, not because it's English people.
Yes. Finally, someone said it. Finally,
Nah, I don't think they win the World Cup. They might have a better chance. They have a better chance of winning the Euros than the World Cup.
and you're always meant to be here.
Yeah, I don't know where it's meant to be before. But someone was like, "Oh, I don't want it to be here because that means more foreigners are gonna come."
That's just racist. That one.
And then someone was like, "Oh, yeah, they're gonna take all our jobs again."
He's coming on the side at the mind, man.
Mm, but nah, stadiums are gonna be. I think the stadiums that they'll use, I feel like they'll use like Wembley. They'll use like Old Trafford. They might use Etihad. They use Emirates, and they might use
They're gonna
Anfield
they're
and
gonna do
spare the
ev-
stadium.
they're gonna use every club that's in London or around there.
Yeah,
That's so it'd be quick to travel, quicker for the fixtures to be done, all that stuff.
and
Perfect.
then the final probably being like Wembley or something.
Yeah.
Pretty sick to be fair. I hope it is in England, but I don't know. I wish it was like the majority of it was um like I wish it was around more cities rather than just like even if it was a dead game, like I still wouldn't mind it. But like I don't know, tickets are probably gonna be really expensive.
Carnival. Oh yo, Carnival. Oh my days. I said you have to start off that that's what I went to within the last one because of the stuff that happened in that carnival. But this coronavirus thing hit me hard for a year now. It's been a year, it's still hitting. So after that, I like nah, but I can't let it go out like that. I gotta let it go out with another bang. That's why this carnival I go to every single one. I have to. Except Leeds carnival. Try to go there, man.
I feel like the best time to go to Leeds was last year. I went to go last year as well, but
We 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Oh yeah, sure. I think it was. Oh yeah. 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was it, but it was more quite unusual.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but I didn't. There's no one to go with, so I didn't go. But
But
then,
this time you and me,
yeah, and I'm
but
still not going Leeds.
go to London, yo. Listen, we'll go to London, yo. Go
Not
to
in.
London.
All right.
Yeah, have to talk. Yo, listen, you know how man, I'm crazy, man. You know, go to London. Like you think now, yeah, that Notting Hill will be like some crazy bad places, like the stuff that happened like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. But it's actually calm. It's actually calm. It's just all it is everyone's having fun now. But that's how though it was hot. It was hot. People get ill but for just the heat.
Right.
I bought a full clean tub of Vaseline, new tub, and then elevate. Yeah, it was rinsed out. Everywhere I go, yo, bring some of that, bring some of that. Hey, can you some of that? Can you some of that? Hey, car, have some please. Blah blah. I like a tub of Vaseline just went. It was clean out, clean
Right.
out. Oh
Dry
my!
youth, you know.
It was that. It was so hot. That's it. It was so hot. Yeah, the low shops open. And everyone to drink, everyone to drink, like even like a fidget to cool down. I go to the shop now, yeah, after a queue, and there's nothing left. No,
Mm-mm.
no bottles, nothing left, nothing water. There's nothing. The shop was raided out clean. I like, rah, man.
Nah. I remember last time it was hot when I went carnival, you know. Last time I went carnival, it was raining, but it was still sunny. But I want it to be a hot this year.
I don't know, my shorts are good.
Like the only time I don't think if I went to not in whatever it's called carnival, not so carnival, I don't think I'd go there in shorts.
Even if it was too hot.
I don't know. I feel like actually I feel like I would wear shorts underneath my trackies. I definitely would not go there in jeans. I feel like I have more fun at carnivals than festivals. To be fair,
That's what I don't get. Like, I will never go park life. I don't want to. I don't think I even pay a lot of money.
I want to
And I
go
go
park
to
life, but it
talk
seems too
about,
expensive.
yeah, yeah, we need to pay a lot of money, hundreds of money to go to a place where it's muddy as heck, cold, and to look up. Not this. You're gonna look up at somebody on stage. They're not gonna look down on you. They're gonna look up at somebody on stage to sing a few songs and then leave. That's it. That's spending much money for that. I think that's just pointless, man. Just go carnival, man. This carnival is way better.
It's not like also it's not like every single like if there's like one artist like people like and they're only going for that one artist, then you're just wasting the money
Waste the
because
money.
there's a lot of artists that are on the lineup that nobody knows. So if you pay bare money to see them, if you don't know or like the majority of the artists are in the lineup, there's no point in going.
Sometimes, sometimes they don't even. I don't even end up showing up.
Exactly. If you go to see that one artist and it's wasted, then you just wasted your money.
That's the my so there's a female artist. Oh, she's called. What she's called? But she made a song there with D Block, young guys basically,
Yeah.
and then they show up to the music video. So then in the music video, they're like, "Oh, can I have it? Where's young ads? Is that here yet? Is that here yet?" And then she's like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll play him." And then she ended just like a boy, just to play his role like in that
Oh
music video.
my god. Oh
Oh
dear.
man, and the guy that has the most worst attendance for shows than anybody.
You probably passed out somewhere. That's why.
Worst attendance. Oh,
I think Zav mentioned like one. It wasn't Zav. Who was it? Adam.
Adam.
Somebody mentioned like a festival or whatever,
Yeah, he
and it was
went.
in like Southampton or something.
Nah, he went. No, he went to Sweden.
Wait, he went there for a festival. I thought he went there because his friend lives there.
Yeah, Sweden. And he went Sweden to go. One of his friends lives there. Like, went Sweden to
Mm.
go. He paid ticket as well. He paid for everything just to go. And he paid for a ticket for his show to go watch Young Ad's show. Yeah, and he didn't even turn up because
Right.
something like that. I don't know what he did.
That's weak. I don't think I'd ever go to another country to go to a festival.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Only Afro Nation.
I don't listen to Afro beats anyway, so I wouldn't go.
Bunch of black people everywhere shaking batty like you're not African, man. You need to the Caribbeans, man. You don't just stick to
Mm,
those kind of
if
things.
I was there already, then I would go. Like if the thing is, right, I wouldn't like if I went to like Jamaica now, right? Actually, no. If I went for like a month, and I went like, and by the time I got there, like the following week would have been like carnival or whatever. Then I'd be fine. But if I go there like 2 days beforehand and then leave straight after, then there's no point. Like, I'd rather go there, enjoy my time, then go carnival or festival, whatever, then still enjoy my time, then leave like a few days later.
Get good shots too for photography and stuff.
Yeah. But now there isn't anywhere to go really.
I mean, you got to see what's open after the 21st of June.
There's gonna be quite a lot of places, you know. I definitely want to go to that trampoline park again. The kick air one. That one was fun.
Yeah, would be that. Yeah, that's a defo thing.
Just do one-on-one football thing. That'd be funny. That will probably get spun.
I'll win it again.
I mean, yeah. I think. Wait, didn't you verse me in the final?
I played you all.
Oh wait, no, there was no final. We just won it.
Yeah, I don't know who. Me and somebody so like we both mashed up our legs, yo. I don't know who it was.
It might have been Kunde. Probably it sounded like Kunde thing to do.
We both our foot and our shin hit each other, yo. It stung, man. Oh my days.
Yeah, I have more fun there than not Jump Nation, Flip Out. But yeah, it was trampoline parks are fun. But I think Kick Air edges it because of the football thing. I think go-karting was fun, even though I got legs at the end. It was still fun, but
Overpowered goalkeeper.
but it hurt a lot.
Go karting.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see that, yeah. I said it from the get go. I'm just there to bash class. I don't care about the rules. They said that even we sat in the roof thing, no hitting cars, blah blah. Yeah, it just went through my head. I think I was there. I said when I said I go for myself, I'm doing it. The only person I didn't get was my and Spencer. I got everybody else except them two. So next time I'm getting them two. That's it. I'm done my bounty hunting.
now the things I want to do, like I want to do go-karting, not all in 1 month, obviously, but before the end of the year. Go-karting. I want to go. I want to play thingy again. Mini golf. But what we should do, we should like make a forfeit, so it's more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we should. Oh, that'd be snide. I was gonna say we should like do mini golf before a meal and then lose the pay for everyone's food. But obviously they have to have a budget. But I mean, I would do that, but I don't think I would lose.
Okay,
Then
half of everybody's food.
yeah, half. Then I want to play football with like everyone, like at goals or like soccer dome or whatever. Not flipping Wivenshaw Park. Even though chilling in Wivenshaw Park was fun. Like I think that's the first time I've been there, and it's fun. Blackpool was fun. Blackpool was fun.
Yeah, you know that's right. Oh, in Towers.
No.
Then 4 o'clock.
Oh, nah, Bunthorpe Park.
You're going for we're doing the whole marathon time. We're doing the whole marathon.
I said whole marathon, you know.
Whole
No,
marathon.
not for me.
It's for you. So go on. Yeah, go on. The people be asking me when you're going to 4 park. I went, nah. Listen. He's got to step at a time.
Nah.
You're alive and well. You're
Not for
alive.
long. Not when I go for a park. I'm only walking out with one leg.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 4 parks a bit mad. But 4 parks is fun. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's in. Wait, is it 4? It's either in 4 park or in Towers. I think it's all Towers though. When's the school trip? And there's one place now, yeah, you go in, and then everybody that's got spread out, and we got to stand in these circles, and we get scanned, and we go through a tunnel, and we sit down in like a seat, like we sit down in that rocket ship thing, all in a circle. Let's say there's about, there's like about 20 of us. Yeah, yeah, 20 of us sat in a circle, five in a circle, and then there's an egg in a cylinder in the middle of the whole room. And we're all watching that. Lights go off, and then there's a guy, he pretends to be a doctor, I don't know if he's acting or not, saying, "Here we got the very first alien egg, blah blah, something like that." And then he's like, "We're not hatched yet. We keep keeping it freeze for now." And if something goes wrong, alarm goes off. All you see, these soldiers come out of nowhere. Like soldiers come out into the room, say, "Evacuate everybody now." Blah blah. Lights go off. Then let's go off there, and we're feeling like feeling like some water or slime hit our faces and stuff like that. And then let's
Yeah.
go back on again. Let's on again, yeah. The cylinder's broken, no eggs hatched already, nothing's inside it. Look at the floor, the guys on the floor, and as I said, they're dead. I'm thinking, what is going on? Let's go off again. And then a red light comes on. Two guys come to the door, go, "Everybody, get on your seats now, come this way, come this way, come this way." We all get out, we run through these tunnels, man. Through these tunnels. We got to jump over like big pipes. We actually just run through the tunnels like a long run. And then there's like a split. There's like a freeway split in the end of it. So you go middle, left, or right. I, I went I went middle, think it'll be the dangerous one. But middle now, yeah, went to elevator. Me and my boy, out of five of us, one of my boys went me the middle one. So only me and my boy. So two girls who don't know, and one guy with the elevator, and then we're going down. And the girl is like looking down. She's just gonna she's on her knees crying. I'm scared. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here, but just panicking. And then we go to the elevator slowly. And then next you know, and the elevator goes down quick, goes
Nah.
super fast down. Oh my days! I'm here thinking now, yeah, I was, I was scared because I thought, yeah, I didn't know whether it was fake or real. The elevator bit, I know, I actually broke down. It went super fast, and then it stopped. Then everybody fell on the floor. That's how it real. That's how it felt real to me. Everyone fell on the floor. I fell on the floor as well. Hurt my elbow on the side, and it goes out again, but super faster. Then stops, fall on the floor again, and then we get out into the normal place. I'm thinking, what the heck, all that, what the heck was that? But yeah, nah, let's do that tower. We'll do
Nah,
that again.
that sounds fun.
It is fun, man. That was sick. That'll be made for life. I could never ever go around to eat the shrimp, man. I need to try eat it. I need to try eat the shrimp fully. I can't do
Shrimp.
it. It's ice, man.
Shrimp isn't that. It's not that nice.
Ice
Prawns are
was
better, but shrimp isn't all that.
shrimp's eyes, man. It scares me, man. It just stares at you. It's like, you are you gonna eat me
Nah,
for?
my mum bought home food, right? And then she bought like a full fish, and I opened the box, and it was just a fish, and its eye was there. I was like, nah, that's disgusting. And then I was like, and then nah, it was just nasty. And I've got like five of them in my freezer. Nah,
The eyes, I like it when they keep the eyes there. You go, the eyes is the best bit. Man.
yeah. Nah, that's nasty. Like my family friend, right? She was in the the fish section of the Andale, and then she saw like there was a goat's head in the thing.
What?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
The audio,
Yeah.
a goat's head.
Yeah.
Nah, that man has some juju shit, man. That was
It,
some juju stuff.
it was disgusting.
That was some
I
juju
saw it.
stuff.
I was like, "What the heck is that?" Nah, that's wild.
Reminds me of reminds me of the Keith. Why I always forget one of my favorite Jamaican rappers ever, artists. Forgetting his name.
Well, Auckland
Nah, he mentioned the other day in the group chat. Oh, why did I forget his name?
Vibes Cartel
Nah, the other one. Uh,
Popcorn.
No, 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 no. Oh, I forget his name, man. Oh my days. We was talking about him in a group chat.
Uh, Burn. Wait, is Burna Boy Nigerian?
Yeah.
Is it Buju? Is he Nigerian?
He's your all time or no.
No, one of them is Nigerian. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, do you not say that? And you're Jamaican as well.
I
And
don't, I don't listen to him.
you thought Buju Banton. Yeah,
No, I didn't
legend.
think. I asked if he was. I don't listen to them.
Oh man. Your mom needs to punish you for that, man. You need to
Yeah.
get slapped, man, Taiwo. That's mad.
Well, it's not my fault. I wasn't put on that type of music.
You need to do, yeah. You need to listen to a lot of your stuff, your country, a lot until
Nah.
it resonates. Until it resonates in your head.
Nope. I should have done that when I was younger, but nope.
It is. You just see the visuals, yo. The visual. Watch the visuals, yeah. You probably like it because the girls them in it,
I mean,
the batty and stuff. But
mm,
then when that's happening, then
well,
the
I'm not
tune,
gonna like the song because of what the music video is saying.
nah, the song is good anyways. That's why it just hits with the visual. It just hits with it. It just stick with you like,
I mean,
Fever from Fast Guitar.
who?
Fever, Fever.
No,
Man, you
I only know one song from Vibe Cartel. Wait, is Vibe Cartel singing Love Sosa? Is that by Vibe Cartel?
see that song there. I don't know the title. I don't know what that title is, but
Love Sosa. And Love Sosa. I'm letting no one.
oh,
Ferraris and
oh,
Rovers.
oh my god.
Oh no, that's Chief Keef.
Ah!
I knew it was
Time
one of them. I knew it was
oh
one of them. I knew it
days.
was one of them. Same
Oh,
thing. They both got drags.
oh my nah. See, oh no, no, Taiwo, no. Oh my days. This is it, Taiwo. This is end of the video. How long has it been so far? Yeah,
It's been 2 hours and 25 minutes.
yeah. This is where we end it.
Yeah. Well, I don't care, man. I don't care who it was, man.
Oh man.
I don't
Oh,
listen to them.
oh,
Some are meant to know.
oh.
I knew it was one of them like that. Wait, what who was the other guy again? Vibes Cartel and Chief Keef. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they both had dreads. I mean, I didn't think it was him. I just asked if it was. But at least I know now.
I'll send you a Vibe Cartel playlist with videos, Taiwo. No, I'll see you. See the top five biggest ones. So you got to know them ones. You have to know them ones for Carnival, man.
I think
This
I
week,
know a lot of his songs, but I just don't know the name of them.
well, Alkaline, go.
Uh,
Alkaline,
I only know of Alkaline because of he was in the
eyes.
song with Weston,
Oh yeah, and that.
but
Alkaline's a goat, man.
I
That guy
don't listen to him.
with his female issues. Him and his female issues, but he's a goat.
Kunde went through a phase where he listened to reggae. He listened to Chronics and Coffee,
Yeah, I.
but that was
Man,
it. He didn't listen to anybody else. Then he stopped.
Popcorn is probably the best. I'll say. He's a virus, man. Yo, he just brings vibes and the deepness, the tunes, man. Jesus.
And I wasn't ready to listen to that. I mean, I heard it playing in the kitchen. But anyway, I was talking to Arthur yesterday. He was saying that he was basically laying low from everyone.
Uh,
Like he said, you can even ask. He said it wasn't just us; it was other people as well. Because even Demar is saying that it's weird without him. Because usually he just comes like out of the shadows and just says some dumb stuff. And I was like, yeah. At like 4 in the morning. He wanted to hear your thingy, your album thing, but I think he deleted most of them.
that's a myth now, but I would think it's a myth.
Yeah, it's probably one of the worst things I've ever heard.
worse, man. And that's why I said that. I said I want to make it under 3 hours. I
at
said,
like 5:30 in the morning as well.
yeah, starving as well. If you eat anything like that, I ate afterwards.
Now I just wait for Kunde's one. I'm telling Arthur to stop laying low. But I remember he put in the chat, "Our remix coming today." Like the guy said just like a week and a half ago. I'm still waiting.
Man, he reminds me of an artist that releases tunes or songs dead late. God, I don't know the top of my head.
I think in terms of that chat, Kunde's I get excited about his stuff more because I like to see how much he's taken our advice.
Maybe you guys didn't. Maybe you guys give him advice anyways.
Every time he releases a remix, we always give him advice.
Oh, okay, yeah. That recent one was good. The last team put out was good.
That song's probably the best one. There wasn't enough energy in it though, but his timing was all right. But
So I said, yeah, did you guys deep the I like if you hear my voice chat, I was trying to say deep the lyrics. There's deep. No. I don't care about the tune, whatever it was. It's deep what he said. This line, this line, this line. That's cold. I think he takes more time. I think he'll say, I'm listening to music remix out today, but he's just starting it today. I think that's what it means.
so why didn't you just say started today?
No. But that's what I think it means though. Is either that or he just forgets. I don't know what will make him forget. Maybe he'll just forget.
Yeah. Ah, no, I'm still fucking recording this channel, you know.
Which channel the one is Taiwan?
No, this one. There's a T.B.N. one. This is where it's going.
Oh, you still got the cut for that?
Yeah, that's what the last podcast was on. And that's what all my Become a Legend things have been on. Shouldn't have been on my channel. Are you mad? I'm not going on my one. That's why I'm uploading so frequently because it's on this channel. They'll never go on my one.
You know, you should do as well though. You should do like you should just interview each member of the team, yeah, like a little 10-minute interviews and you just ask them questions about them so everyone knows who's who or what they do or who they are. I think it's just start with David. Is that coming up? You'll go, yeah, Ty, yeah.
Like, what do you want to know? And then I ask him about the group up thing. He'd be like, well, people are idiots. Like they love to believe fake rumors, but it didn't happen. You know what I should have done? I should have asked Jaden if it happened.
Oh, was he one of those witnesses?
I don't know. But I should have asked him if he remembered it. But I don't know if he was a witness.
I believe it's true. I believe it's true. But it's over exaggerated.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it might not be exaggerated, but only them two know it.
I don't think Kendi would lie about it, but I just don't care. Like,
That's the thing.
it's been rinsed out too much.
It'll never die, because it'll be too funny forever. And the reason why, yeah, is because Zab has to defend his pride again, and that's why Zab is tired for it, but he has to defend it again. That's why if he doesn't defend it himself, yeah, it'll be coming like can he beat him? Can he won?
It's like the flipping the line story. Like it's not been rinsed out, but it's mentioned too many times. And I mean, to Zab, obviously, it's like it's deep, but to me, I don't think it's that deep. The only reason I didn't say anything is because I'm not one to get involved in drama. Like I barely even stuck up. I don't really stand up for myself anyway.
Yeah, to change.
Or anybody else. And because there were a lot of people there, what's the word? Like there's a word where you feel uncomfortable around loads of people. I don't think it's anxiety. I feel like, is it Is it something anxiety? I don't remember what it is, but I don't know. But I wasn't looking at the wall he said that I was looking at the wall. I wasn't looking at the wall. I was the only one looking. I was looking the same way he was looking. Spencer wasn't looking. Spencer was just there talking to Regan. Because when they're all finished, he was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
So Spencer was he didn't really understood this. Oh, Spencer was right then
Yeah, he was just talking to Regan.
the whole time.
Yeah. Then like
Nah,
a few minutes after that, Shalith and them came, and that was it. All because we pushed in the line. It was funny. But that's the last time ever going courtyard. Never going there again. Can't
I'm lucky.
stand drunk people,
Lucky
man.
that I wasn't there, man. I'm lucky I wasn't there because thing is, if people give you rude cheapness and rude, yeah, I'm instantly pop off, man. I'll be like, who the f? I swear I say, who the f you talking to? That line there was that's it.
No, it's like when we walk past the line, there these two white guys at the back and they're having their own fight. Like I just walking past and like these two white guys like they're like one of them wore glasses, so one of them snatched the guy's glasses off his face and started pushing them, and then but like two of them were holding him back or whatever. And I just said like, what the heck is going on? And then like
oh,
before that, there's like a what you call it, steakhouse, and there's just like bare like Asian people there, like Muslim people there, and there's so many nice cars like just
outside.
drive past. Yeah, 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 like Range Rovers and
Ah,
it's so. And then there's like these African. I don't know if they're African, but these black people that came out of a car, like the BMW was so nice. Like it looked like a regular BMW, but inside it had like purple lights or whatever, and then
gee.
it just looks so nice.
See,
But
that's the life, man. That's the life. Well, we got fat. No, that's the life. We got to get the better life than that. But I remember you told me a story. A woman beat up a guy.
I wouldn't be a guy.
Yeah, you know, went to
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, 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 yeah. That
That,
that that
what
that.
happened? Explain that.
Um,
What the heck? How did he lose? Yo, what?
uh, I don't really remember. I think like the girl, I think his girlfriend or whatever must have been like dancing or whatever, and then I think like she must have pushed her, or whatever, and then so the guy pushed the girl, and then the girl took the guy's glasses off, and then snapped him in half. So then, and the girl slapped him or whatever. So then the guy punched the girl in the face, and then they carried on fighting or whatever. And then someone broke it up, and then the guy, and then they got kicked out. But it's very weird. It happened right next to us as well. It
That's
was,
the part of the series.
yeah, very very weird. And then the guy got let back in because he was looking for his glasses.
He just stayed inside, or they came back out again.
I think they allowed him back inside because he really didn't do anything wrong. And then the
Uh,
girl just started on him for no reason.
Decked her, man. Oh my gosh.
But I think the girl was drunk anyway. But that day outside, nah, man, it was so cold out there. Nah. And that day, I realized I'm never ever going courtyard ever again. The first time I went there was sick after Kunde's little college graduation thing. Like it was so chill. Like there's hardly any people there. It was just basically always just making pure noise. Oh, it was so fun. I mean, clubbing I'll still go to, but those type of places, nope, no, nope, nope, not the one.
Basically bad.
Yeah, it depends what club it is. To be fair, because I've been to some dead clubs. Like, um, Venue was dead. 42's twice was dead. Fifths was dead. And that was it. That was it. Arc was good. Arc's the best club I've been to. I went to one in Barry as well. That was good. But I don't know what it was called. But yeah. And I can go Wagamama's as well, man. Flipping the grilled, not grilled, fried squid or whatever it is. Oh, it's so nice. But you won't like it. You won't like seafood. Actually, you might like it. It isn't really. I don't know. It just tastes nice.
It's just like fish in it.
Yeah, but it doesn't really have a fishy smell.
That's disgusting. That.
Nah, it tastes nice.
Nah, man, that's disgusting. That. You stick to your seafood then. Yeah.
Oh well, seafood is very slept on.
It should be slept on. You still let that thing in the past, man.
Nah, sometimes seafood is better than just like chicken and all that.
You know
Sometimes
why?
I'm
I'm just
what?
angry because I'm not had lobster or crabs.
I
So
think
that's a
I've had lobster before, but actually no,
I'm,
I haven't. Crab.
I'm
I haven't had crab before.
just salty because of that. Kind of had them too. So until I have them, yeah, I'm gonna forever hate seafood.
I've tried mussels. Mussels are actually really nice, but it's weird. It tastes really weird, but they're nice. I want to try lobster, but I feel like it's really overrated.
Everyone
Like
eating looks, everyone eating looks like they're enjoying it. So I want to see what the hype's about.
like on TV, they make it look so nice, but
Yeah,
same as shrimp. They made shrimp look so nice. I tried it and it's disgusting. Like, I just thought it was like a big prawn, but it's not. I remember when we were all thinking about going Rolling Loud. That was
uh,
that was funny.
and then go in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
I
So
think I think we still I think we still would.
I don't care what you do, but I'll go myself. You're not going. You do what you want to do. This is a snake, right? No, he's a snake. Imagine planning to go with your boy and then you said
Isn't
to
it?
go somewhere else. You get there and go somewhere else. Nah, man. Ah,
Oh, Arthur's calling me on flipping Instagram, the bumhead.
yeah. Get off now and then we'll go back to our lives.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you guys for watching. And make sure you subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.